In 1961, a priest called Brother Tarsicius, formerly Christoffel Adrianus de Ruyter, left Holland for the forests of Nsawam, Ghana. Ghana, at the time, like many other West African countries, had been ravaged by the poliovirus, and children were in dire need of orthopedic care and prosthetics. Combining his heritage of shoemaking with his appreciation for orthopaedics and led by his love for helping children above all, Brother Tarsicius founded the Orthopedic Training Center, a place that would soon become a source of hope to thousands of Ghanaians living with disabilities over the years. A place where Edward Ofosu Dapaah would learn and master his craft. Edward Ofosu Dapaah was born in Afrante, a small farming village in the Ashanti region. His father died when he was little, and he was raised by a mother who struggled to make ends meet. Determined to escape poverty, Edward decided to become a priest, and through hard work was able to join a Catholic seminary in Jamasi.
So my mother was a poor farmer, and my father didn't leave us anything to take care of us. And my mother was struggling in life. So I decided I will be a priest. So I joined the Jamasi Catholic Seminary. Then one morning, the rector in charge of the seminary came to me and said, there is another group of missionaries coming to Nsawam, and there they will establish St. Martin's Secondary School and then Orthopedic Training Center, so I should join them.
In Nsawam, Edward realized that it would be impossible for him to become a priest without the support of his uncles, who were only then willing to help him become a farmer in line with a family tradition. While facing this dilemma, Edward met Brother Tarsicius, who took a liking to him. Edward lived with the priests, helping out with the chores.
He took me as his child, and I was also helping him with the kids, taking the amputees and the deformed on exercise, and then learning orthopedics, anatomy and physiology, health science, and physics, which will enable me know how to measure amputees, the length of their amputated legs to be completed with none, to fall in between level with the normal legs with artificial limbs. I was able to learn all these trades and also learn physiotherapy in addition.
He showed such commitment to his work and had such a fondness for the children who came to the center that Brother Tarsicius engaged him as a student. Under the guidance of the priest, Edward, now his student, mastered the science of creating prosthetic limbs and the art of shoemaking, and thus began an illustrious career spanning decades of helping persons living with disabilities.
In 1974, I became the manager in charge, full manager in charge of the orthopedic center. I was taking care and I had assistants. Before then, I got the chance to go to Holland to learn how to make braces, medical shoes, footwear. I made some shoes with supplement, shaping the model of the foot, that to give extra comfort for working. When I became the manager in charge, I was to train all the trainees who were in the center, that orthopedic training center. I was teaching them.
In 2009, decades after being taught by Brother Tarsicius, Edward Ofosu Dapaah would now teach Fred Degbe Jr. the craft of shoemaking. Fred discovered Edward while searching for a craftsman with the expertise to make shoes that could match up to the standards of top international shoe brands. Edward was ready to teach, to pass down the knowledge that was entrusted to him.
During that time, it became very important for me to teach the people in Ghana, because I felt we don't have much people in Ghana who were good shoemakers. No, during that time, shoemaking was even very, very poorly existing in Ghana, and there are only few people who were taking that trade. So I decided when I come out from that place, I can teach more people in shoemaking.
The young Fred, a former banker turned entrepreneur, would go on to found Heal the World, the first globally recognized high-end footwear and leatherwork brand from Ghana. He founded Heal the World because he believed that business could be a force for change. And since our inception in 2011, we have done exactly that. Heal the World has not just become a brand of exceptional quality standards, it has also become the training ground for multiple Ghanaian and Nigerian artisans interested in learning all about leatherwork. We have continued that legacy of handing down knowledge, of helping people build their lives by the work of their hands. We have sought and continue to seek the promotion of Sustainable Development Goals 4, 8, 9, and 17, that is, quality education, decent work and economic growth, industry, innovation and infrastructure, and partnership for the goals respectively. This is why, as part of a 5-year strategic vision, we are building an end-to-end platform to provide training, production, employment, and retail opportunities to 50,000 social entrepreneurs, especially women. Here, master artisans like Edward will be able to leverage their expertise and experience to train thousands of artisans. We want African craftsmanship to be synonymous to brilliance. We want to create value that is meaningful, that is sustainable, and that is handed down generation after generation. We want to heal the world.